What's good, JD fam? Welcome back to another lit video. You did dig. If this is your first time ever watching our channel, make sure you press that subscribe button right now. We've been missing in action. Well, not really in action, but we have been actually it's been a bad past, what, like 10 days for us?
Yes, ever since you guys last saw us, which was probably, before Halloween, I think.
Yeah, before Halloween,
Before Halloween, you guys. After Halloween, everything went downhill. So let's explain what happened. The day before Halloween, Koa had a little accident at school. We had to rush over to school, pick him up early. He was playing in the class and hit his eye on the corner of the table. And he gashed it open pretty good. So we picked him up, we took him to urgent care. And basically at urgent care, they were like, just clean it with soap and water.
They basically just said clean it with soap and water. Make sure you cover it with a Band-Aid and stuff like that. Do the bare minimum simple stuff. But at the same time, Koa was getting strep throat. He gave it to us as well. And now Destiny is she's the super sick one.
Urgent care as well, got it tested.
I know it's messed up, but I can only laugh.
Coco!
Destiny's making a cake right now, and Koa just messed the whole thing up.
I made all these cute little pumpkins, and Koa just came over and destroyed every single one. What do you have to say for yourself, mister? All right, you guys, I was able to fix the pumpkins. Look at how cute they are. Thank goodness, because I was about to have a nervous breakdown. But back to what we were trying to tell you guys before all the mayhem ensued and Koa decided to take a utensil to my cute little pumpkins. So let me just rewind. Koa cut his eye open, and then we thought everything was fine. He even went to school the next day for Halloween and he went trick-or-treating. But then a couple of days later, it started to get infected. And oh my gosh, you guys, it went from okay to terrible, just as bad as you can imagine. That's what his eye looked like. It was completely swollen shut. The whole side of his face was swollen. It was terrible. It got worse before it got better, but then he just got on some antibiotics, and now his eye is normal, thank goodness, because it was so sad seeing him like that. And then also, he was sick with strep, so he was just completely going through it. We ended up getting sick as well, of course. Those sicknesses that the kids get in school are no joke. Whoa, he's been in school for 3 weeks and already got sick twice. So that is why we have been completely missing, falling off the map. All right, you guys, so I decided that I'm just gonna have a helper to make this cake because he doesn't want to go to sleep yet. So I am gonna be making a 3-layered cake. It is gonna be Oreo flavored cake. So I'm gonna share with you guys the easy way to upgrade a box cake mix to make it taste like it's from the bakery. I know you wanna make it, okay. So typically with a normal size box of cake, you would wanna just follow the directions on the back, except where it says water, you replace with milk. Where it says vegetable oil, you just replace that with melted butter. And then however many eggs it says, you just add 1 extra egg. The last secret ingredient is you add in a little box of vanilla instant pudding and put it in. Good job. You are a great baker, Coco. You got the hiccups? Okay, now we need our milk, our butter, and our eggs. Hold on. Don't spill it, okay? Look, we have eggs. Here's our eggs. Good job. So go slow, slow. Butter's melted. You want to pour it in? Do a gentle tap. Tap, tap, tap. And open. Good job. That was woo! Okay, I know you guys want to know how the cake turned out. My camera ended up dying, so I couldn't show you guys how I decorated the cake and everything, but I will insert pictures of how it came out. It came out so cute and everybody loved it. They thought it looked cute and they thought it tasted amazing. Like everybody was on and on about how good it tasted. So I just want to chit chat with you guys. I'm gonna get ready right now. Yesterday we did have a party to go to. That was what the cake was for. And so it was my first day getting ready in literally forever. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm trying to feel better, especially after being sick for so long, half of the battle of feeling good is looking good and smelling good. So that's what we're working on today. I'm trying to get my groove back. I have been so obsessed with this fragrance. I have been dousing myself in it. You guys, this scent is Dime 7 Summers, and when I tell you guys, if you have not smelled this yet, you are truly missing out. It has vanilla lavender, champagne, warm sugar, juicy pear, and coconut cream. Tell me that doesn't sound like just everything that you dream of smelling like. It literally makes you smell edible, like the most delicious cupcake, but also not too sweet. The perfect warmth with sweetness mixed in. I used to definitely be the type of girly who had my 3 fragrances that I just always used in rotation, but I've been trying to step out and try new scents. So I'm so happy to be partnering with Scentbird for today's video because I get to try out a bunch of new fragrances, and I just found my new absolute favorite. I also heard really great things about the Deck of Scarlet Maximalist. This one has notes of crisp pear, sparkling bergamot, silky jasmine, amberwoods, and whipped vanilla. So this is a really great scent if you kind of like those unisex scents. Definitely one I would probably wear on like a sexy date night out. And then I also got this new fragrance from Scentbird. This is Strawberry Shortcake. This literally smells like a strawberry shortcake that just came straight out of the oven. It has notes of strawberry jam, wild strawberries, bergamot zest, vanilla shortcake, and whipped cream. So if you like super sweet and fruity scents, this one would be a great pick for you. So what I love about Scentbird is you don't have to commit to a full bottle because most of the time you don't know if you're gonna love a fragrance, especially long term. So I love that you can just get these little travel sized bottles of a bunch of different fragrances to try out, and they come in a cute little bag so you can just throw it on your purse. They're great to take on the go. So it really minimizes your risk of having to commit to a full size bottle of a new fragrance. And it's super affordable. Your first month is only $8, and then after that it is $17 a month. So Scentbird is perfect for people who love fragrances or people that are new to fragrances and want to try out what smells best on them. And the website has a huge selection of diverse fragrances. They have popular brands like Prada and Versace, and they also have more niche brands like the 2 that I decided to pick up. And you get quite a bit of fragrance in each bottle, so you get a full 30-day supply. It gives you plenty of time to really truly try out the fragrance and see if you love it and want to commit to a full-size bottle. And you can even find your new signature scent like I did. If you're interested in trying Scentbird, scan the QR code or use the link down below. And with my coupon code JuJuDes, you'll get 55% off at Scentbird, plus free delivery to your door and a free case. So you're basically getting the products for half the price, only $8. It's a steal, you guys. Let me know which fragrances you guys decide to try out. Now, girl, let's put some makeup on because I need it. I need a little extra help today. I'm just going with the light little skin tint today. This is one of the first years in a while that we have absolutely no plans for Thanksgiving. Usually either my dad comes into town or my mom comes into town, or maybe we like go out of town. But this year, we have absolutely nothing on the agenda. We didn't want to plan too much because we are going to California the very, very beginning of December. And for some reason, Thanksgiving is just so late this year. It's like at the very, very end of the month. So the timing just wasn't working out for any travel plans. At least I don't have to make my own turkey though this year. I'm just gonna go to my aunt's house and I'm sure they'll have the turkey there. I am gonna bring something though. I never like to just show up to any kind of party or anything, especially where there's food, empty-handed. Maybe I should make a little Thanksgiving cake or pie. I didn't even show you guys, but last week I made a homemade apple pie and it was delicious. Mentally, I don't know if it's just that we've been cooped up in the house for over a week, but like I'm not really doing the best mentally right now. Using a little under eye brightener too to help with these bags. This is the Ciate under eye brightener. This one is so good. It's like a nice light pinky undertone and it just blends in so nice and sheer. I have not been sleeping well at all. Koa, you guys, he cannot sleep in the bed anymore. He desperately needs to get in his own bed because it's getting out of control. Like, he is actually the worst to sleep with. You just get kicked all the time. Also, I have noticed that when he has a lot of sugar in a day, he ends up waking up in the middle of the night. And I'm fully starting to equate the sugar to the waking up. Because yesterday, obviously, we were at a little party. There was like cupcakes, you know, all the snacks, all the little desserts. So he had a good amount of sweets, and then boom, he woke up at like 4 in the morning. It was a nightmare. So I'm running on low fumes. We both went back to sleep, but he is like the lightest sleeper when it comes to me trying to roll out the bed. If I move a slightest amount, he wakes up. And it's because he loves to fully cuddle. Like he wants to be fully wrapped up. So it's hard for me to like maneuver away from him without him waking up. So yeah, this co-sleeping has to stop. He's already 3. He's a big boy. So he actually has a new bed, but we're gonna set it up and we'll do a whole separate video on his little room makeover. That'll probably be our next video for you guys. Also, since he's been sick, he hasn't been sleeping well either, but now that he is feeling better and back in school, school also really helps with his sleep schedule and just his overall mood. Like I find that he's just in a way better mood at home when he goes to school. And every time I talk about school, you guys always wonder and ask like if Koa is talking more and what's the update on all of that. Obviously, it has only been a few weeks and he's already missed a whole week. Plus he had a bunch of days off that the school gives. I didn't realize that there's like so many days off nowadays. Like when I was in school, we didn't have that many days off. There's like all kind of like teachers' days and stuff. But regardless, he is doing really great. I find that the biggest change so far has just been like his mood and his behavior. My camera keeps overheating. I don't know what's going on, but ever since we got it fixed, it's having this little overheating problem. So they fixed one problem and sent it back with a new one. Funny how that works, huh? They're gonna make sure we buy a new camera. They're like, we ain't fixing this for free as part of your insurance plan. Okay, I'm setting my eyes with this One Size Beauty powder. This is in the color Ultra Pink, and it actually is ultra pink, honey. Okay, the light in this room is intense. Oh my gosh, for a second that looked like 2 baby feet. Doesn't that look like 2 baby feet? I don't know what's going on. You know when you don't do your makeup for a long time and then it can either go one of 2 ways. Like you'll look literally gorgeous, the makeup comes out amazing because your skin has just been resting for a long time. Or it can be the total opposite and no matter what you do, like it's just not looking the best, and I think I'm having one of those days. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm doing it in this room. This is like different lighting than I usually do my makeup, so things are not looking how they typically do. The camera's about to overheat again. This is actually ridiculous. Let's go in with this Lip Snatcher by One Size Beauty as well. Okay, here's the final look. Like I told you guys, the camera is acting up. This is what we look like. I'm very cutesy, but I'm still not feeling very cutesy. So I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. Koa should be out of school in about an hour. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I forgot to end it the other day, and things have progressively gotten crazier. Like, it's actually ridiculous how crazy everything is getting. But with that being said, hopefully things are on the up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.